Touching skin, rubbing muscles blindfold can be a part of a special massaging course. But for Sofo Shakarashvili, it's an inescapable reality. Sofo is fully sightless. Her inability to see interferes with her wish to be a professional masseuse. Sofo says that massaging in darkness can be advantageous.
Come and ask me to give them a massage. I have sensitive fingers, and I really enjoy doing a massage. I do want to apply for college to learn more. I have a grasp of it, but I want to be a professional.
However, Sofo is not self-educated. In a school for sightless children where she studied, she took a special massaging course. Today is a weekly massage lesson. Nelly Gigineshvili taught Sofo basics of massage, as well as every 10th and 11th grade student in the school. For her, sightless students are superior to other masseurs.
Sightless people have more sensory fingers and developed sense of touch. I feel it. And to me they do better massage than the sighted. If they find jobs, they will become excellent masseurs. The most important for them is to find a job.
Так что самое главное, чтобы они нашли работу.
Nazi Datuashvili is a Georgian language teacher at the school. Being sightless herself, she was lucky to get a job here 40 years ago. There is a narrow range of professions that blind people can acquire.
Humanitarian studies are more available for us. Nowadays, it is very difficult for sightless people to be employed. A lot of industries that used to work before are currently closed down. Then it was easier for sightless people with technical backgrounds to get a job. But now, employment in this field is limited.
Currently, all job positions at the school are full. The only opportunity for the young generation to get a job here is to wait somebody to retire.
It's a stimulus for my students to work at this school. Of course, I'm not going to work here all my life. I will retire and my students will replace me.
Not every graduate of the school aims to come back as a teacher. Georgi Merjanidze is the head of welfare department at the Ministry of Health, but the new position required from him more efforts than from a sighted person.
I was observing people and reading more than usual. A public servant should be familiar with the basics of legislation. It's necessary in order to be informed.
Because of unemployment, many sightless people live on the verge of poverty. For such people, government offers a free daily dinner. Being unemployed herself, Sofo Shakarashvili's mother used to dine in a soup kitchen, but now she takes only bread from here.
My neighbor and I took a dish from this cafe. It was inedible, so we poured it out under a tree, and even a cat did not eat it.
But sightless not always was a synonym for jobless. In 200 meters from the soup kitchen, there is a building of the Fomo factory. Now the most of its area is covered with garbage. As far back as 20 years ago, several hundreds of people without eyesight used to work here. Now, only 2 of them make brushes in an old workshop. Gia Kimetsadze is the owner of the workshop and one of the workers. Along with his sightless co-workers, he machines the parts of brushes. Gia preserves the tradition of hiring sightless people.
Working class hero is something to be.
In terms of quality, there is no difference between brushes made by sightless and sighted people. If this factory continues to function, sightless people will have guaranteed employment, as they still are born or get impaired. We know how to work on these machines. If we don't hand it over to the young generation, then they won't be able to employ the sightless.
Fighting unemployment in Georgia is listed among top priorities for the government. The parliament considers programs that will help the disabled find jobs as easily as other people. Georgian lawmakers take similar examples of developed countries.
For instance, in France, there is an option of around 70 professions that sightless people can pick up, whereas in Georgia, it's difficult to find even a single profession that the sightless can master thoroughly.
So far, those who cannot see can't also work. But Sofa still hopes that one day she will do a massage professionally and not as a hobby. And with her sensory fingers, she tries to feel the future of her and her child.